Hello, hello, hello. Very good morning to the Americans in chat. Honestly, it feels like this time is fantastic for everyone other than America, because it's, what, 1:30 p.m. for me, 2:30 p.m. for wider Europe, 11 p.m. for Australia, which means it's a couple hours earlier for Tokyo. Wow, you know what? Screw it. Time check. Time check. What time is it for everyone? What time are you watching this direct at? What time is it for everyone? Also a reminder, put your chat on live chat if you want to see the latest messages. 8:30, 8:30. Not bad for work lurking. If it's 8:30, that's true. That's true. 5:50. Bless, bless. Oh my God, there's so many. 10 p.m. 2:30. 1:30. Okay. 7:30 not in Germany. Those are two messages. Those are two messages. Yeah, we're in very different time zones. 1:33, 3:30. Okay, so for everyone other than America, this is a pretty good time. Basically. Oh, the Nintendo Direct. Oh my God, they've changed what... I could hear music behind. They've changed what the partner showcase looks like. Hold on a second. We've got this coming up now. Normally there's nothing until they're live, but now they've got a little pre-show. Okay, so we should probably do some expectation managing. Okay, this is not a full Nintendo Direct. This is a partner showcase. So this means that a lot of the Nintendo first-party games are not going to show up. They're not going to show up, and instead we're going to get a lot of third-party stuff, like games that are coming to the Nintendo Switch that might not be exclusives. They might already be on other platforms. They might be upcoming games that haven't announced that they are coming to the Switch 2 or Switch, all those good things. So it's realistic to ask for things like a Witchbook release date, Blueprints port, all of those things. Yeah, a lot of us were expecting or hoping for a full Nintendo Direct. Obviously, that's not a thing right now. So Coffee Talk Tokyo is a realistic thing to really hope for. It's not an indie direct, but I think you do get quite a lot of indie games at partner showcases. Did you see the Grand Bazaar early trailer? If you look on my YouTube channel, they sponsored a video where they were like, here, have an hour of footage of us playing the game, and then do what you want with it. So I made a before you buy video. So that has a bunch of footage in it as well. What if they last minute throw Animal Crossing? Look, I think the best way to go into it is if you know you're delusionally hoping for something, we can't be disappointed. Like, I will be so happy if it's there, but equally, I don't expect it to be there, but there's always a small part of me hoping, you know? We desperately need more cozy games for the Switch 2. We also just need more games for the Switch 2. I feel like I am mostly just playing either Switch games or like the games which have had an update. Like I've been playing a lot of Scarlet and Violet lately. Have I missed anything? No, it hasn't started yet. I don't think I need to leave this up though. If anything changes, I will change it. But yeah, I'm not we'll go into this not expecting a whole lot. As I said, a lot of people thought this was going to be a full direct, but equally, just more games coming out on the Switch 2 is exactly what I need. I think this part, I'm delusional enough to think this partner showcase is going to show enough good stuff that we're happy with it. I mean, I'm happy with it. I've been playing everything on my Switch 2. I just wish there was more. Like, the only reason I've picked up PC is because Tales of the Shire plays so much better on PC than Switch. So, does Switch 1 play Switch 2 games with less quality? No. There are some Switch 2 exclusive games. So, Donkey Kong is a good example. You can't play that on the Switch, but you can play that on the Switch 2. Would you recommend the Switch 2? My thing is, if there's games you know you're going to play, then I think you're going to enjoy the device. I really like my Switch 2. The main issue with the Switch 2 is right now there's not a whole lot to play. There is backwards compatibility, so there's a lot of games that if you haven't already played on the Switch, they might be fun on the Switch 2. But yeah, it's completely... I like the device itself, but do recognize that it's only worth it when you know you're going to have games to play. I'm going to do a 2-month review of the Switch 2 soon because I've been playing an awful lot of it. They've been slowly upgrading or making Switch 1 games compatible. Yeah, bit by bit, they've been adding more and more and more. Yeah, I've been playing nothing but the Switch 2. I'm not like a technical gal. I'm not someone who's like, can pixel peep or know the goings on of what the inside is. All I can tell you is I'm having a blast with it. I'm playing a lot of games with it. I definitely noticed the difference for seeing games in 4K on my TV. Yeah, Professor Layton is a solid one to try and hope for. Professor Layton is really solid. No, I'm making my Tales of the Shire review now. I want to make sure I get far enough through the game. We might be hopping over to Twitch after this to play more Tales of the Shire. But I'm going to be working all day on the video tomorrow because I've played a solid amount now. I should probably let mine die and fully recharge to see if that does anything to the battery. I haven't done that yet. I bought it on release day and having a blast as well. Switch 1 games work so much better. Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a really fun game and it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Would you suggest keeping the Switch OLED and get the Switch 2? I mean, handing away or selling your old consoles is completely up to you. In theory, you don't need a Switch when you have a Switch 2. But also, if you're someone like me, that Switch and Switch 2... like, the Nintendo Switch got me through so much. It's seen me move to like 5 different houses. It got me through breakups. I finished my PhD with Cozy Games getting me through it. The internet and reviews ruined your experience of Tales of the Shire. Don't let reviews yuck your yum. If you spent your money and you're enjoying it, don't feel bad for enjoying it just because other people didn't. Just because other people didn't. I'm on the Switch and I'm enjoying Tales of the Shire. I will say my review is not me going into it completely and utterly negative. I think a lot of the reviews are overly harsh for some aspects. Improve the battery life. You're not going to believe the difference. Really? Okay, I'll try that tonight then. I'll try that tonight. Thank you so much, Deborah, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Which book release date is realistic, okay? I will allow us to have the 2% delusional thought that we might get some Animal Crossing, okay? You're allowed to keep that tiny bit. As long as you're not in the main chat of this direct going, L direct, no Animal Crossing, I will accept delusional Animal Crossing, okay? As long as... Today might be the day the Silk Song people get what they want. If you didn't already know, I've just realized why my hair feels gross. I didn't put in my leave-in conditioner. It all makes sense now. I will, this might be the Silk Song day. If you don't know, I'm going to Gamescom, which is in less than 3 weeks now. I'm going to Gamescom, and they've announced that Silk Song is going to be playable at Gamescom. So news is coming. News must be coming soon. What if it's Silk Song and Animal Crossing? Then 2 areas of the internet will come together as one to say it was the best direct ever. Also, can I just say thank you all so much for loving my last YouTube video, for hanging out in streams. I really appreciate it so much that you'll chill, hang out, get excited for Cozy Games with me. I appreciate it so much. I started my channel because I used to watch Nintendo Directs alone by myself, and I had no one to get excited about the announcements with, about like anything they talked about in Directs. I used to watch them in the lab or just outside of the lab by myself with my little pot of instant noodles for lunch, and just sit there and hoping by myself that I would see things that I wanted to see. And now I get to share Nintendo Directs with so many wonderful people who are equally as excited and looking forward to things. And I just love it so much. So thank you so much. Cozy Girl Steph, thank you so much for the super chat. Hoping to see some Hello Kitty Island Adventure news. You are not the first person to say that. So maybe there will be. Maybe there will be. Hades 2 is a shout as well. I don't want to watch streamers, but you and Gabs are the mains for anything cozy. When's the direct? It is in, hold on, maths, 18 minutes. Yes, I will be filming Gamescom. I will be filming Gamescom. Oh my gosh, Sailor, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. What the absolute heck? What the absolute heck? DLC, Fantasy Life just told us an update is coming, and it's got a bunch more quality of life stuff. Like mounts will be able to climb. Mounts will be able to climb, which is really exciting. Maybe we'll get some of the DLC stuff for Fantasy Life. That would be cool. Just notice the cube in the bag. Yeah, look at that beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful thing. Will you do, I don't know if many people are going to Gamescom, but if you are going to Gamescom, let me know. And I probably won't do an official meet and greet because I'm not big enough for something like that. But we could do an unofficial one where we all just meet up in one spot in Gamescom one day. Do you think we'll get cozy games in this direction? I really do. I think cozy games is one of the strongest parts of the Nintendo Switch. No other developer, no other AAA games company cares about casual gamers as much as Nintendo, and they know that cozy gamers are just waiting for an excuse to buy a Switch too. Lauren, thank you so much for the gift membership as well. What the heck? Also, ads should be off, in that you shouldn't be getting any ads mid watching me. Hopefully I set that up right. Hopefully there'll be less keycard games. Yeah, a lot of indies don't do physicals to begin with though. What's Gamescom? It's basically the world's biggest gaming convention, and it happens in Germany. If you didn't know, the UK basically has no gaming conventions at all now. They've all gone. So if I want to go and see cool things, I have to fly to Germany to go see them. So we're going to be there for just under a week, getting all the cozy game announcements. We already know Pokemon Legends is going to have a playable demo there. Story of Seasons is going to have a Switch 2 demo for their game as well. Is it like E3? Yeah, so there's something called Opening Night Live, which is like their E3 new game announcements. And then everything that they announce will then be playable, but it's completely open to the public as well. It's not just like a creator or press thing. Normally there's about 250,000 people who go every single day of Gamescom. It is massive. Damage, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. We live in the US, but we need an excuse to visit. To be fair, a lot of the things that are at Gamescom then go to PAX the weekend after. So you don't miss out on too much. Yeah, we've already covered that it's partner showcase, so no first party games to be excited for in this one. Just to note, Nintendo have historically always done a direct in September, so that therefore should be a full Nintendo Direct. In theory, that should be a full Nintendo Direct. Oh no, I didn't get sick from Gamescom last year. I got sick from TwitchCon. When norovirus went round. I think it was norovirus. It was not fun. I did not get sick from Gamescom though. September Direct is probably before Tokyo Game Show, so it should be a big one. It should be a lot of like when Metroid released it. There's so many games they haven't given us release dates for. Do we think Tales of the Shire will be updated? Some people who were in their Discord said that patches are coming, so maybe, but don't buy the game under the assumption that it will. By the way, we're watching the American Direct today, okay? So the dates are going to be in American. To Animal Crossing odds today, like 1 in a million probably, but as long as we don't say this is a terrible Direct because it doesn't announce Animal Crossing, I think it's fine to hope, you know? I think it's fine to hope. Yeah, I don't think there is going to be Animal Crossing in this one. I feel like Nintendo are just the best at trolling. They're like, I see your rumor and we're going to change the Direct just because that rumor's going around. But a few things I would love to see. I'd love to see Metaphor on the Switch 2. Maybe Expedition 33 on the Switch 2. More people need to experience that game because it is incredible. Does this mean there'll be a UK partnership? Wait, what do you mean? I'm staying delusional for Animal Crossing. Baldur's Gate. I don't know if I could see Baldur's Gate running on the Switch 2. What did you study at uni? I have a PhD in chemistry. I've got a PhD in chemistry, so I've got a doctorate. I'm a doctor of chemistry. Are there more Wii games we haven't had? Probably tons. I mean, I want an Animal Crossing Wii game. Give me, which one was it? New World? Animal Crossing? The one where you have the city. How come there's not a UK one? Oh, there is, but the chat is more American than it is English. And last time I did the UK one, the Americans got confused about the dates. So we stick to the American one, even though I prefer the English voiceover. You want Cooking Mama on the Switch? Didn't Cooking Mama try and come out on the Switch and then it had mad issues? Like, there was a Cooking Mama game, but there was so much drama surrounding it. So much drama. I really want to see Metaphor Persona 3 Reloaded and Hades 2. Metaphor is so good, but I want an excuse to finish it. I want to be able to play it on my Switch so I can finish it. Yeah, the US stream did fail for the Switch 2 trailer. So many people were in that stream that it crashed and everyone then went over to the UK one. It's American dates. We're watching the American one. How much of chat is EU? So I think it's like over 50% of my YouTube analytics are American. So even if you add all the rest together, it's still majority American, despite the fact that I am a Brit, not Australian, despite what some of the comments say. Okay, I'm a Brit, I'm not Australian. That's why I'm awake and it's daylight in this hour, because it's currently 11 minutes to 2. Even, imagine not liking the English direct. It's just dates are funny. Dates are funny. I just want to say I love your content. Thank you so much. I have so many videos planned because I had one that was going to come out, but then I started working on the Tales of the Shire review. So now I've got like a backlog of videos ready to come out. So you're going to see my face a lot in the next couple of weeks. You're going to see a lot of me, and then I'm off to Gamescom, and then I'm going to make videos out of Gamescom. People think you're Australian. So many people think I'm Australian. So many. It's wild. It's wild. All right, gang, we have 10 minutes to go. Also, for the Americans, where it is... What time does this start Pacific time? 6 a.m. So for the 6 a.m. people... That is really gross, and I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that it's 6 a.m. for you. Nintendo are cruel and mean for that. Nintendo are cruel and mean for that. Okay, let me move over. This is not as good as the Pokemon Direct where they had DJ Pikachu. I think they should learn from the Pokemon Showcase. I would like to see DJ Isabel start off these streams, you know? Like, we could go further than DJ Pikachu for the pre-show for Nintendo Directs, you know? Give me it all. Give me it all. Okay, chat. What is a game that's not first party that you want to see on the Switch really badly? I think we're going to see 2 Point Museum. I think we might see a 2 Point Museum date. This is not for Animal Crossing. Did I miss it? No, it hasn't started yet. It hasn't started. And yeah, I'm going to be filming Gamescom. What is this? This is a Nintendo partner showcase. So don't expect any first-party games, but expect a lot of third parties, indies, all that good stuff. All that good stuff in the stream. What's your thoughts on Tales of the Shire? Is it as bad as everyone's saying it is? No. Is it what I wanted it to be? Absolutely not. Is the Switch port really bad? Yeah, it is bad. It is bad. It is bad. It's not Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. What does 6 a.m. look like? I don't know. I don't know. The only time I see 6 a.m. is when I haven't slept. Silk Song, Silk Song. Professor Layton. Oh, man. I will die if there's Professor Layton stuff. Hello Kitty news. So many people want Hello Kitty news. Have they teased something in their Discord? Is that why we're after Hello Kitty news? Gambit, welcome on in. Is that why we're after... Oh my god, Tiny Glade. Also, one thing no one's mentioning, if there's a Switch 2 version of Discounty, I'm gonna be pretty hype as well, okay? If there's a Switch 2 version of Discounty, I'm gonna lose my mind. What you're saying is Tales of the Shire on Steam Deck? Yeah, it's not Steam Deck verified though, so you do have to go and fiddle with the settings a fair amount to get it to run great. They did tease something in the Discord. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. Oh, I think it has to be. Dinkum has to be coming to the Switch, surely. Which other console would they pick? Coral Island? Yes. Coral Island, there was no way it would ever run or play on the Switch. Let's be realistic. Switch 2, however, absolutely. Absolutely. Will these games work with Switch 1? They did say in the announcement that this will be a mixture of Switch 1 and Switch 2 games. So there's a chance not all of them will be Switch 2, but at least some will. Not all of them will be Switch, but at least some of them will. At least some of them will. Wild Society? Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. I believe it's going to be 24 minutes. So not crazy long, but we'll do what we normally do in these directs, and we're going to head straight over to Twitch after this. We'll either play Tales of the Shire or see if anything new comes out. Something like that. Something like that. So, Grave Seasons is another one. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome on in, welcome on in. We cover cozy games here, Nintendo Switch stuff, Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. I'm going to have a video coming out soonish. I've got to film it. I haven't filmed it yet. About Switch 2 accessories. On how to make your Switch look cute. Because I'm testing out, and also functional. So I'm testing out a bunch of stuff at the moment. Thank you, Noodle. All right, I think we got the whole screen on show. I think I need to go a tiny bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Now we got the whole screen on show. So yeah, I'm gonna be covering everything. Is that a skin? Yeah, it's a plastic skin though, not like one you stick on. So you can't aim wrong. I think exclamation mark headphones should work. They are comfy. I have like loads of ear piercings as well, and they're really comfy around them. But yeah, we cover everything here. It's from Geekshare. But I get it from Geekshare on Amazon, so I don't have to pay like import prices or whatever. The actual Nintendo Direct will probably be in September. It'll probably be in September. But as long as there's games for me to look forward to, I'm happy. As long as there's games where I can go, I am so ready for this. I can't wait. Like things to look forward to, especially on the Switch 2. I'm so ready. Nemo, thank you for becoming a member. What the heck? I'm going to be honest, you. I don't offer any member perks, okay? All of my content you can access for free. Nothing. Discord's not membership locked. There's no membership videos. Everything you can access on my channel, you can get for free. There is nothing for subscribing. No, we're not in 4K. I'm scared to stream in 4K. I'm scared to stream in 4K. Once Witchbrook, I also need to buy a new camera to stream in 4K, which is on my list. Wild Society would be incredible. I feel like it's going to be a 2026. And yes, this is a partner direct, not a full Nintendo Direct. The full Nintendo Direct will likely be in September, I think. So you have to wait till December at the earliest to get a Switch 2. The great thing is all of these games are fantastic no matter when you buy them. A year, 2 years, 3 years, they're still going to be just as incredible. If not better, because some of them might have free updates. We're also not too far away. We're not too far away from having Pokemon come out, which is exciting. Okay, we're going to get ready. I'm going to get rid of the music. Goodbye, music. I'm gonna play this. We're gonna listen to this. Probably no Animal Crossing. We will still leave a little bit of delusion in our brains though, okay? I will allow up to 2% delusional, okay? You're allowed to be delusional so much as when the direct finishes, you don't say L direct, no Animal Crossing. You know? That's the rule. You're allowed to be delusional so long as when the direct finishes, you're not like, this was a terrible direct. There was no Animal Crossing news and it's a partner direct, you know? You know, also, just a final reminder before we go into this. We have one big rule. Actually, we have multiple rules, but our big rule is don't yuck someone else's yum. Not all these games will be for you as a person, but that doesn't mean they're not for someone else. So the rule is, you can be disappointed in stuff, but don't tell someone else that they're silly for not being disappointed, you know? You know, though that's our only big rule here. Also, no question is a dumb question, but we're sticking with our one big rule, which is don't yuck someone else's yum. Let people go into this being happy that they see what they want to see. Hopefully we'll have a couple of cozy games, at least a release date for Witchbrook, maybe something more about Discounty coming out later this month. Professor Layton news would be incredible. Is there a chance for Animal Crossing? Much smaller for a partner showcase. Typically these don't have any first party news. But you know, I'm still going to remain 2% delusional. 2% delusional. Please be Isabel at the end. Animal Crossing is first party. Yeah, it is first party. Some people were saying maybe like a Lego spin-off, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm going into this 2% delusional. All right, chat. Drop your percentage delusionals in chat. I want to see how delusional we're going into this. I need to see how's everyone feeling? What percentage delusional are you all at? 2% delulu? I want cheap games? Absolutely. Okay, 30-second countdown. 69. Tone the number down. 0% is quite 0.5. Okay, that's probably a good place to go. 1%, 100% delusional. Bestie, no, you're setting yourself up for failure. Don't be 100% delusional. Also, if I missed anyone in chat, I am so sorry. Here we go. I really don't know what to expect. Hi, Nintendo. It's so nice to have exciting directs back. Like, I love it. I love a reason to get excited. Also, before we go into this, like the stream for luck that we will find at least one cozy game. Switch 2 game to start us off. I don't know what this is. Should I know what this is? Oh, Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter. Capcom Monster Hunter? Is this another Monster Hunter Stories? This might be another Monster... I might be too delusional. It's Monster Hunter! It's Monster Hunter Stories. I loved Monster Hunter Stories!
This is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
This looks so
and
good!
You are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
We can't afford not to go.
This looks so good!
But it won't be for long.
Yeah! What a freaking
I
start.
can hear them. Two sounds.
This
Overlapping
looks
each other.
gorgeous. Hopefully I've done that, sorted the audio out now. 2026, we'll take it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll
It's
be focusing on
gorgeous.
games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
I love stories.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today,
That was such a
we'll
good start.
present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
We'd love to see it.
Before a game's shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Cool.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
All right, we like this system. This is what I do in my videos.
First up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Nintendo Switch.
Let the good times roll.
More Katamari. I'm blocking it. What a good
By
shout.
royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
I love Katamari.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
Oh, you can customize him. I don't think this was a thing before.
Roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus,
Is
the
this
iconic
online?
music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series history.
The music is a bop.
Get ready
Switch
to
one.
rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch
Okay.
October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today
Only
on
Switch.
Nintendo eShop.
No Switch 2. It's on the other side this time.
The dance floor is calling.
There's no safe place for me.
Been a minute since I took it to another ether. Got you in it, now you burn up like you got a fever. Never slow, spit it up, cause I still got all the smoke coming in so hot, I'm on fire. Hey, they can't steal
Oh,
my
wait, hold
shine,
on.
no lie, I'm on
Hold on. Sorry. I'm not getting DMCA strikes for Just Dance. Okay? It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Okay? We should be fine. I'm not getting hit for this. Just trust. It says Dua Lipa. It says Madonna. Smash Mouth. Okay? Just imagine the songs. Just imagine that you can hear them. Just imagine. My stream hasn't been taken down, so we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I'm not. Look, Dua Lipa can take my money in any other way, but Just Dance, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm so excited for Monster Hunter Stories, though. All right, Nintendo Switch eShop, October 14th. Can we stop with the? Right, are we safe? Yes, there we go.
Next up, are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Battle Beyond the Limit.
Oh yeah, I see where they say it now.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the
Not my
latest
sword
in the
game,
Arena
but
Battler series.
For battlers, great.
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters.
That's a lot of fighters.
In episode battle mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
Look at him go.
Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
This is not Animal Crossing, no.
In custom battle mode,
No, sadly
you
not.
choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Then
Beyond.
share them online with players around the world.
We're already 6 minutes in and we've got a lit game
now
already.
You can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Look at him go.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the
More
Nintendo
games for this
Switch
year,
2
though.
and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
Imagine an Animal
Pre-orders
Crossing fighting
begin
game.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Time to get back to your roots.
I've been debating. My dad loves this game. I was debating getting the other one. I was debating getting the other one. They put in a lot of work on the like ad for this. This feels like a mobile game ad, you know? Like a proper ad. As long as there's not crazy microtransactions, I'm good. You know? Co-op! I could play this with my dad. Switch and Switch 2. Okay, perfect. I didn't actually check.
Club is yours.
Yeah, we are watching this 1080p. We're all good. Of course there's a FIFA. I don't trust this music either. FIFA, I don't trust you. I don't trust you and your music. This is how you know. You know. Was there FIFA on the Switch? I don't remember FIFA being on the Switch. But maybe I'm just not... I just never really paid much attention to it. You know? FIFA... Oh, no, I lie. This is coming to the Switch. Right, give me...
Get reacquainted with these games.
Reacquainted?
Welcome to the
Is this Pac-Man? It is Pac-Man. 3D
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch.
I didn't realize Pac-Man had 3D.
Or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses.
Okay, I didn't know it could be
Plus, now you can
3D.
adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on
quick with
Nintendo
these,
Switch
though.
2
We're
and
going.
Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons,
I don't know
and
what this
other
is.
allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics.
I was gonna say Final
reborn
Fantasy.
with newly added elements.
I think. We're powering through these games.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new
Oh, cool.
dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
I love it when they add stuff to remakes.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
I'm enjoying
Pre-orders
the
begin
speed of
later
this.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I love
When
voice
the
acting.
clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Persona?
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends,
Persona 3
awakens
Reload!
the supernatural power
Let's
of
go!
Persona. Attend
Let's
class
go!
and explore the city during the day as you
This
forge
is so
bonds
good.
with every interaction. Then,
This is
battle
so
through
good.
the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows
I
at
played
night.
this on Xbox and I loved it
Enter
on
the
Game
dark
Pass.
hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
October!
system October 23rd.
Yes!
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
That's
eShop.
sorry, I'm getting that. 100% I'm getting that.
Next, please take a look at this.
I don't know. It's oh! This is the Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors. Oh my god, we're gonna get a release date, aren't we? Oh. I'm so excited. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Release date. Release date.
Be that as it may, we face it
I love
together.
Sonya. I love the story of the last one until they ruined it. I didn't like the battling so much. I will still play this though.
From Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Date. No. Where? Date. Oh no, we get more trailer. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone remain calm. And by everyone, I mean me. Remain calm. We're just getting more of a trailer.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
When?
We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future.
What do you mean?
Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What do you mean? How?
The realest Madden ever.
How
built
is that
from
still-
Sundays.
September there'll be a release date.
It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the
I
most
can't believe- did it say
dynamic
canon?
Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player
Yeah, we
traits
knew it
and
was Christmas
realistic
time.
playstyles.
I know, the story looks
Immerse
good.
yourself in authentic team traditions.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to
Such a
victory.
tease, yep. We knew it was
All
this
built from
year.
Real NFL data.
Probably no Animal
In
Crossing, no.
franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy.
It is this year, yeah. And they're
Or
not
become
delaying
your
it.
favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week.
It was a
that
release
offer
date for
different
a release
tactical
date for the
advantages.
release date, yep.
Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer.
To be fair, it could be this or next year, yeah.
EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th.
Okay.
Pre-orders are available now
But
on
the
Nintendo
eShop
eShop.
is going to be a mess.
A cozy campfire is calling.
We've been called. Cozy camp. What? I don't even.
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
I haven't even heard of
wood.
this.
Arrange the pieces, then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire
This
strength.
looks so
Let
cute.
enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat.
I don't have to watch the Netflix
Don't let
fire
wet
thing
logs
now.
dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it.
Ah.
Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get
It's a
the
cute
flames
idea.
going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
This is not needed.
Relax and stay a while.
Dead.
When chillin' by the
Dead.
fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Later today.
Fight battles big and small in these games.
Oh, that's so.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Huh?
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle
Huh?
Royale.
Was not
Or
expecting
show
that.
off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
Wild.
Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Wild. Wild. I'm not playing Apex Legends.
To cure a witch's illness,
Hella!
a tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
This is coming to the Switch too. Shut up.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow. You can climb,
It's perfect.
pull, and even swing to greater heights.
I'm so
Explore this
excited.
vast world and gather ingredients to create a
Look
cure
how
for your
beautiful it
enchanting
is.
ally.
This is
Plus, up to
it's
4
so pretty.
players can journey together in online co-op.
It's gorgeous.
A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo
Yeah!
Switch 2 next
That's
year.
so good. I was not expecting.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
I'm so glad it's coming to the Switch
Embark
too.
on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game.
This isn't a new
taking
game, is
place
it?
between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and
Or is it?
Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar,
Yeah,
as
this
you
is out,
fight,
okay.
steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life.
This shows you how
Traverse
powerful
through
it is.
space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal
This
Speeder,
is already out, I thought it was.
and take on quests that
I don't
blend
like Star
stealth
Wars.
and shooting, with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo
Could we have it
Switch 2,
stacked?
September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We're gonna need to buy a Switch 2, I guess.
Survive the future. Salvage the past.
Which game is this?
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse
Oh,
to
wow.
uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
Oh, this is terrifying. Absolutely not.
You'll need to craft ammo
I
and
can't play
supplies
this.
with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But
I can't
don't
play
let your
this.
guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy,
Absolutely not.
it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
No.
So
I'm out.
act quickly to dispose of enemies.
I will watch this game. I will not play this game.
You'll also
Okay.
come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you
Stranger
meet in the
Things?
past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory
No,
illusions.
I'm out.
and lose
I was
your
out
grip
3
on
times before
reality.
this, but I'm still out. I can't do horror games.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission
I'll watch someone
you've
else
been
play it. I'm not
tasked
playing
with?
this one. This is out.
Chronos, The New Dawn.
So another
launches
September
on Nintendo
release,
Switch
though.
2, September 5th.
My gosh, the September releases are coming.
The dragons of the East and West.
Did we know this one
clash.
was coming? I'm losing track. I'm losing track of all the games I knew were coming and which ones weren't.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch
I think
2.
we knew Yakuzas were coming.
Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
Some powerful games are coming to the
faces
Switch
down the
too.
dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
Yeah, I feel like we knew about it.
Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities.
No farming
Enjoy
sims
darts?
by now is a shock.
Karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
What are Yakuza games? What are they?
A deadly clash between 2 dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2
November?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami,
Another
the
one?
story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day.
Another one, thank
featuring
you.
enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language
We're running out
support.
of time for more cozy games.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Is it montage
Let's
time?
take a quick look.
Give me a montage. Borderlands? I don't know which one that is. I don't know what you are. Hello Kitty. Why did Hello Kitty just randomly show up? I have no idea what this one is. NBA okay, cute. Cute. Right, keep an eye out because I think there's Hello Kitty Island Adventure Wheat Flower Wonderland Fall 2025. Is that a whole DLC? Is there a whole DLC coming to the Switch too? Fall is soon. That is like months away. Is that a DLC? We'll have to see if they put out a full trailer after this. That was a quick montage.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Not Professor
To
Layton.
pass through that door is to pass through time.
This is Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem.
To travel a road spanning centuries.
If it's Octopath Traveler 3, I will cry.
From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
I love this style.
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion.
This is
the Kingdom of
gorgeous.
Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
This feels like
At his
Octopath.
side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye.
Welcome back,
I'm a
Link.
fairy.
Together,
Close enough.
the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world.
Oh, look at her in the bottom left.
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes.
This might be a new IP.
In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find
Not
opportunities
turn-based.
to strike.
It's not
Fight
turn-based.
with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all.
It looks great.
You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack.
Oh, look at her go.
And pick up items. You
I
can
like the look of
control
this.
both Elliot and Faye separately, or
Oh.
2 players can control them at the same time.
Oh.
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
This looks good. I
Join
want this.
Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
1,000 years. Hello.
The Adventures of Elliot. The Millennium
When?
Tales launches on Nintendo
2026,
Switch 2
okay.
next year. After today's presentation,
Oh.
a debut demo will be available.
I'm interested to see how
and
this
there
looks
will be
on the
an
Switch
upcoming
too.
survey to gather player feedback.
Okay, fair. Another
In
square.
the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She
my gosh.
created our world,
That's
the
gorgeous.
land of Orstera.
Ah! There it is!
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes. I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
Yes!
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here.
It's
laughing and
gorgeous.
smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
I love Octopath.
Witness a tale of beginnings.
It's so underrated.
It unfolds across Orstera.
Yes!
Octopath Traveler 0
This
is
year?
available on December 4th, 2025.
And on Switch and Switch 2.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
No Professor
Partner
Layton.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Okay, there's a couple of big things in this I'm looking forward to. Square Enix cooked. I know there's so much missing from this direct. When's Witchbrook coming out? When's Professor Layton coming out? I guess we're gonna have to wait for the big Nintendo Direct in September. Because what the heck? What the heck? Okay, if you missed it at the start, can we just quickly... We were all too busy going, what on earth is happening? If you missed the very beginning, let's just quickly... We were too busy going, is this Monster Hunter? Isn't this Monster Hunter? It's nice to know we have a lot of third-party support. If you haven't played Monster Hunter Wild, Monster Hunter Stories, it's a story-driven game in the world of Monster Hunter. It's much different from Monster Hunter Wilds, Worlds, all that stuff. We're going to have a little look and see what we can find out about the brand new Hello Kitty announcement.
Our ignorance is proving fatal.
Look at this, though. I assume this is Switch 2 footage.
House and home. But this divide has brought our two
I really liked Monster Hunter Stories 2 on the Switch. I thought it was a thoroughly underrated game. So I'm really excited about this. I think it looks insane and gorgeous. It was not as cozy as we were hoping for, but we do have a pretty big month coming up. And I'm going to be doing the equivalent of like a Nintendo Direct, but it's everything I find at Gamescom, so, you know. All right, hold on. Let's go over here a second. And then let me get some music up, because what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly see if I can find a full trailer of Hello Kitty. I'm going to see if we can find... Because there's got to be something about Hello Kitty, right? Hello Kitty Island Adventure DLC. I don't see anything yet. Let me go on Nintendo of America and see if they've started dropping the Nintendo of America. See if they started dropping the trailers yet, videos. They're dropping some of them. I don't see a Hello Kitty one. That it's DLC, free to Apple, and paid for Switch and Steam. Hello Kitty, I'm trying to see, have they got a trailer for it, or have they just announced it? Oh no, things are still being added. Things are... Okay, so just a lowdown. Persona 3 Reloaded is huge. It wasn't Metaphor, which is what I really, really wanted. But I'll take Persona 3 Reloaded on the Switch too. A new Octopath Traveler game coming out this year is insane. No, this is a DLC. This is a DLC. No Animal Crossing, sadly. We're just trying to see if Hello Kitty is getting either a big update or a DLC. But I'm waiting to see if... I'm waiting to see if they post a trailer for it. If you don't know, I'm just refreshing the trailer page. I'm just refreshing the trailer page right now. This is me. I'm just here refreshing, watching things show up. Look, things are showing up one by one. One by one, but yeah. I can't wait to see what Persona 3 Reloaded looks like. I didn't finish it on Xbox, but I restarted to finish it on the Switch, I think. How'd you like Tales of the Shire? Can't recommend it on the Switch or Switch 2. The game's really, like, I'm having really bad audio bugs on the Switch version. So I play the PC version, and the music carries on throughout the whole game. On the Switch, there's barely any music. The music cuts in and out constantly. Come on, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Posting a ton more on it today. Here. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. This is what we were waiting for. So it's a new world that... Whoa! What is this? Everyone looks so cute in their new outfits. There's a chicken. I love Cinema Roll so much. Who are you? No date or anything, right? Nintendo Switch. Okay, so no, it's Nintendo Switch 2 version. This must be a new character that you get with it. Okay, that's all we have. That's all they gave us. That's all they gave us, but I will take it. That is so much better than what we got in the Direct. Interesting. I can't wait for them to show more. I can't wait for them to show more. But yeah, stop. I'm buying the game for my Steam Deck today. I'm really excited. I really want them to have a Switch 2 version, man. I want them to have a Switch 2 version. They said September. September? Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. September's great. Makes me think that there's a big direct coming. Yeah, there is. There is. September. September should be the big direct. Was that everything we were hoping for? Not quite. Not quite. I wish there was more cozy games. I really thought we were getting a Witch Book release date. There could be. Delusional me thinks there could be in August a indie showcase and then in September the big Nintendo Direct. But that's just me being hopeful. Look cute on Steam, so I get it for my deck. September 18th. Where did you get that date from, Steph? September 18th. And it's DLC, right? DLC for Hello Kitty, unless you play on Apple Arcade, in which case it's free. I mean, as long as it's not a crazy price. Should I check Steam real fast? See if they got it listed on Steam. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. No, I don't think I have it listed on Steam yet. Or it seems I haven't got it listed on Steam yet. Interesting. Interesting. So we have stuff to look forward to. Again, there's a full direct happening in September. There always is. And hopefully lots of other directs between now and Christmas. They enjoy torturing us. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I only have a few. We don't know a price yet. Hopefully they'll come out with more information soon, though. Thank you all for joining me for the Nintendo Direct. I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up here and then we're going to hop on over to Twitch and play more Tales of the Shire because I want to get further in Tales of the Shire. So if you didn't know, I stream on Twitch 3 times a week and I stream on YouTube whenever there is something big happening. Join the Discord. Okay, I might have to join the Discord. Maybe we can turn on the announcements in our own Discord server like we always do as well. But thank you for joining me for the party. I'm sorry it wasn't more cozy game filled. But yeah, we'll hop on over to Twitch and we'll play some cozy games to fill the cozy game void in our hearts. But yeah, I'll see you in a second. Thank you all for joining me today. It was a blast. Lots of videos coming, including the Tales of the Shire review. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.